Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anno 1800 One Island Challenge, episode number 10. We reached 10 episodes. I'm so thrilled to continue this challenge and to see what the future will bring us. So we are back in Battle Deck, and we got a bit of the usual riot here. Off camera, I waited for Tobias to be close to coming, and he's coming in 40 seconds, and I'm very happy that he's coming, because with that we can have the furs. We got plenty of cotton fabric, and oh yes, you name it, it's time for engineers. Our beautiful artisan's house will be upgraded soon to engineers. And in order to prepare for that, I'm going to expand a little bit more on over to this side, and also upgrade a few workers to artisans, so we can have a bit of a spare artisan workforce when we will upgrade, which is gonna be soon. So let's get into a bit of a time lapse and expand the city over to this side. That was the end of it, because here we have our charcoal kilns that we still can't get rid of. So we gotta wait a little bit more. So we're missing all the timber. We had 1,000 timber, but Tobias traded it all. And you saw in the timeless I was indicating there, just without talking of course, that we actually upgraded timber to rare level. That's very good, because it increases our value here. So you'd see it was 1 to 1, now it's 1 to 2, and I'm mostly explaining this for people who don't know how the Docklands works. So people who know actually how the Docklands works, please, sorry, but it's necessary. And what I can see is that we didn't have enough timber in store to replenish our potatoes. So that's kind of bad, to be honest with you. Guys, there's an escort quest for Madame Kahina, but let's not bother with that, and let's actually replace our levels here. So let's say 230 for the grain. It was 210, but it's okay. 650 for the taters. So now it's much easier. So 6 plus 5, it's 1,200 full stop. It was more than 1,300 timber just a second ago. And also the soap was increased. That's very good. We only needed 200 furs, and with that we need just 380 soap. Beautiful. By the way, the furs are in, so that means, yes, what I was waiting for, that we can go for actually engineers. I'm so thrilled about this. Oh, a little house there. And let's actually just place them right here. We will get rearrangement, and we will rearrange and have a proper industrial sector once we get the power plant. But for now, let's have yeah, just right here. No, here. So let's get also another warehouse. 2 for now. Warehouse, that's very good. Is 2 enough? I wonder. Yeah, so lots of farmers built that are going to increase our consumptions here. But okay, so we got production of 4 and requiring 2 per minute. So 4 is very good, and we actually have a bit of a surplus there. Very good. With that in turn, we should actually increase the fish production rate. Let's see if it works. It works, very good. We should also have a little bit more on the schnapps, huh? Schnapps is good. Framework knitters we should increase. I'm actually waiting for the wool to get rid of the wool, and that will definitely. Actually, we're fine on the wool. Very good. Very, very good. 33. We should also increase the worker capacity because we will upgrade lots of workers to artisans, and that will in turn increase our consumptions.
You don't need to be an insect like the others.
Oh, thank you, Alonso. That's very kind of you. Very kind words, indeed. So let's have, say, 2 more slaughterhouses, and we should have a few more bakeries. Just another. Right, and also soap is fine, probably, yeah, because we produce plenty of. We are out of potatoes now. That's risky because our people could riot very soon if we don't provide schnapps. Schnapps is the only luxury goods we can provide, apart from the theater or the church. But these are not real luxury goods. These are services mostly. So we don't have beer, we don't have rum. Rum we could provide. It's coming from the Dankahina at the moment, but it won't last forever because Dankahina doesn't produce a lot of it. It's sustainable at the moment, but once we get to engineers, which consumes lots and lots more rum, it's gonna be challenging. So as I said, let's go for, first of all, more workers. Over to this side, with all the timber that we can use. Depleted our stock. Let's wait for the timber to replenish and let's check. So I said the bread, the slaughterhouses, fur cuts is in. Look at the balance, is increasing for the artisans, indeed.
Effort is everything.
And those are wanting to upgrade very soon once this gets fulfilled. Very good. I should have stopped the consumption. I usually do that, but I forgot this time. So yeah, timber, 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 and timber we have. Continue upgrading to workers. Let's check the consumption rate for the worker goods. We should be good. We just tackled that. So sausage is good. Okay. Definitely another sewing machine factory, and with that we can also decrease this. We cannot do it anymore without. We have no money, of course. But maybe with a flagship. Just a short trip to Eli, selling some soap. Our precious soap that we have here. A good 100 tons. And let's go to Eli right away. Eli actually has a quest for us. Let's see. The balance looks very cool though. Very nice. Though it's propaganda. So 4,000 on the consumption tax. We should be negative here without the propaganda. Another escort quest. I can't do this. Don't have any ships. So the flagship can do it. So, increasing our export level, of course, what I forgot was that we unlocked not one, but 2 other trade contracts. Because we increased the soap and the timber all at once. So with that, we unlocked... Oh, just one. Okay. I thought there were 2. We unlocked another export office, either way. And some few depots, which we should place because depots are the key to our success. Let's actually blueprint them for now and use the money wisely once we sell the soap. Okay, we can... Okay. There, we got up here, we said we don't need them. And actually, so let's be symmetrical here. Depots, and probably, yeah, one of those. Very good. The, how are they called again? Oh, we are not symmetrical. That's very bad. Let's go here. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, but I can't afford to be not symmetrical. My OCD is still hurting me so bad. Here. Flagship incoming. Oh, there's some loot, probably from a previous battle between... Ah, just pigs. Was Miss Hunt's, most definitely.
On our way.
Most probably Miss Hunt's pigs. Yeah, the balance is hitting in nicely. We got 12,000 in the bank. And with the soap, we should be golden. Look at that, 40k. Let's check the usual items once in a while. Lumberjack huts, chugging. No, we don't care about that. Let's reroll just once because we need the money. Affects the bank, gives attractiveness and reduces maintenance costs to 0 basically. Churches. Okay, nothing crazy. I wonder if we can get something for the oil wells. That would be great. Go back home. Got a quest from our workers.
I need help.
Not
with
farmers,
my
actually.
lonely troubles.
Another photography
I know
quest.
you're busy, but I've a favour
Alpaca
to ask.
farm. Really? Let's take a picture of them then.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
A poacher with that. We don't care. Okay, we're very good on the money, and timber we do have plenty of. Let's keep on the upgrading process. Right. Let's also have a bit of a paving here. Since we do have lots of bricks, lots of money, let's pave these roads because, boy, engineers will not be happy with dirt roads, let me tell you that. So we should definitely, at least the main ones.
Ship
Right.
under attack.
Okay, we're done. Upgrades few more to workers. Yeah, all the way to there. Very good. This farmer, can this farmer upgrade? Probably it could if we place it down there. So let's swap it for another worker. Right. Go to here. We should also provide a school for these guys, since the last school is here. But it does have quite a nice reach in this area. For now, let's just upgrade few more workers to artisans. Let's say all this stretch down here. Yeah, most definitely. Look at the balance skyrocketing. Absolutely beautiful. Another sewing machine factory, as we said we would. And probably another furnace with that.
Call me old school, but I don't have to like anyone.
Let's push it up for the charcoal burners. It doesn't affect at all happiness. So we can push up to the maximum our iron mines and charcoal kilns. So to get more coal. And in thermal steel, let's see the steel production. Yeah, it's just fine with those, with that sewing machine factory, which is now reaching 3 consumption per minute. Fur coats are good. Soap is 20 per minute producing in excess. These are reaching the capacity, and these are actually quite dangerously low. But my goal here is to go to engineers, and so let's go for it, guys. What block we should take first? I guess this one, our very first block in the first episode. Let's go to the age of science and wonder with the beautiful engineer buildings. So excited. This is where the fun really begins in this game. You unlock electricity, materials, and complex...
habitation before I draw any
Oh, we don't have the... What are we missing here? The timber pumps, probably, yeah. Another block, so we can unlock more stuff. Okay, we have the reinforced concrete. We should immediately tackle that, so to build our first power plant, for sure. And I was actually thinking, guys, might go for some town hall, yeah. Point is, I didn't have any money to really think about items that increase this and decrease that. So, yeah, but for example, in the new world, like, I should definitely plan for a trade union for the coffee to reduce the workforce needed and to produce more oil, or to, I don't know, really, this kind of production. Because in the new world, we have very little space for... Oh, this is Miss Hunt. Very little space for building. This is our maximum capacity for the city. I don't want to go any further than this. So we could squeeze some farm here and there between the oil fields. Here we have little space. Also, I thought we had more, but this is actually a cliff. So the island ends here, not here. So this is smaller than I previously thought. Checked for the coffee off camera, and coffee fits perfectly fine in here. It's a bit of a problem with the warehouses and coffee roasters, but we should be fine. No problem with that. I would like to get some sugarcane, though. Actually, some rum. Though we should see about that. Rum is brought in by Madame Kahina by now, so it's fine. Okay, we have a resident quest for the workers or engineers?
Spare a thought for
Workers. Always this photography quest.
A
brick factory. Okay, take a picture of that. Submit. I'm glad to see we're sitting. Oh, big riot here. And I even had the propaganda reducing the riot chance. Guess it doesn't matter. They are really angry at me. Because they are missing the beer. Yeah, the beer. Damn it. Should import some hops and produce our beer. I don't know. Let's go for a few more engineers here.
You reached a new milestone.
And we are a capital! Battledeck has finally reached the capital city status. I'm so happy. Like, I thought it was impossible a few times. We didn't have fur, didn't have coal. But with the Docklands, really it's that easy. You just... I don't want to say easy because that kind of defies my aim for the series, but really the Docklands really makes it possible to go for one island only and have it all unlocked with all the challenges and 3 RDIs. We want more engineers. All the main road here should be engineers. Yeah, most definitely. They're so unhappy though, the workers. Why are the workers so unhappy? Oh, they miss the schnapps now, really. I forgot about that. Let's unlock another export office, and can we go for one more? I think we can't not. We cannot, yeah.
A competitor's island is
so
under siege.
let's go for the depots. Oh yeah, we missed the timber. Okay. So with that, we could get rid of... Let's see. Probably just wood. Actually, we need a bit of cement. Yeah, we definitely need a bit of cement. Let's take some soap in, and let's plan for to transform all this cement into, say, 500 reinforced concrete. Just 170 soap. It's not a big deal at all.
The party's started.
Next time Tobias comes, we have a bit of cement ready for our concrete
Is it
factory.
really surprising that they long for change?
As usual, actually, let's place them in our dirty factory sector. It's a bit of a problem with the Docklands at the moment because we are using timber to expand and to get new productions, but you also need timber to trade in the Docklands. So that wasn't the smartest of the moves, but we will soon change our export programs once we get what we need. And that is mostly, I think, about trading advanced weapon on steam motors. Advanced weapons are even harder, though we do have the niter. So it's not impossible to produce dynamite. Steel we kinda do have. Should import coal and iron, but it's possible, feasible. And with steel we can produce heavy weapons. And heavy weapons are a lot more valuable than any form of... I think they are as valuable as steam carriages. The top tier investor good. So I'm not building them yet, because I would just spend money without actually doing anything, since we don't have any cement. I would say let's just go for some more engineers. We unlocked already, again, new buildings. What exactly did we unlock? Oh, probably the pocket watches, yeah. Commuter pier that we don't really need. And the oil. Actually, let's focus about planning our infrastructures at least for the oil extraction and electricity production. So the small harbor, look at that, I planned it perfectly. Fix exactly right there. And let's start by deleting the road. Place down our first power plant. Also perfectly planned since the episode 1, really. This is probably the first thing I did in this city was plan for the power plant. Let's move it a bit on the side. We could also actually get rid of the pub here and the marketplace. Probably by upgrading to some few more artisans right here. Right. And then we just miss the trucks, really. But for the tracks, we just we really do need the steel beams, which we don't have at the moment. We're very down on the steel beams. It's no problem though, because we don't even have oil yet. So let's plan for the oil. Again, materials, actually fuel, we could go for fuel. And the oil is all right here. So we just need one, really. Let's see if it takes everything into account. Perfectly fine. And trucks can go to here. All the way to there. Yeah, nice. Once we get the cement in, we get the first reinforced concrete, and with that we get the oil. It's a slow building process, but once you get it going, you're super fast at it, because your city just doubles its production and its capacity to produce value and money and resources for your citizens. The electricity boosting in this game is, I think it's one of the best things of the game, really. The moment you reach engineers and you unlock all these beautiful mechanics. Very cool. And by the way, speaking about shipyards, let's plan for our... Just plan, you know. We can always plan and change our minds later. For our steam shipyards, first of all, need to think about the power plant here. Because with that we can rearrange the coastline. No, you know what? I literally don't care. Like, it was perfectly fine as it was before. Yeah, with the sand mines and such, I'm glad about it. Fine with that. Yeah. So shipyards, you can go back. So I think I'm good. I found the location I want for the power plant. This is perfectly fine to me. Like, it's central, gives power to my shipyards, both the steam shipyards, which are even more important, and to the whole industry area that we will have here. Not too close. Could even have the city here, as I said, up to here. Maybe we just move it down a bit. Yeah, we will see in the future. It's all planning right about now, because we don't even have the cement to build some reinforced concrete. So yeah, I think I'm happy with it. And really, I'm so glad we reached engineers. Just stay tuned for the next episode, because we will have some cement and start building our oil-driven power. First power plants and first production. We're gonna overhaul this entire sector over to here. Unlock more stuff on the Docklands, so to get rid of, say, the wool, the coal, the iron. Yeah, lots of things to come. Stay tuned. We are in a perfectly good spot. Even though it doesn't look like. But trust me.